Mom and Dad, 30 years ago, you two made the most important decision of our family's life. The decision to be sealed together in marriage for time and all eternity, and start a family. For nearly 3 decades, I've had the privilege of watching and learning from you two. You've prepared me for every major event in my life. I've been a witness to the many triumphs and trials that you two together have guided our family through. Words could never express fully how highly I regard the both of you. Someone once said that true success as parents can only be seen in how well your own children parent. If that is true, then our children are truly blessed to have such fine examples of parenthood. Thank you. It seems only fitting that the two of you would professionally become teachers. My entire life, you've been teaching my family. Mom, you taught me how to love. You were my first love, and I have loved you longer than anyone else on this earth. Through your service and compassion, you showed me what Christ-like love looks like. Your concern for the welfare of your children has always been abundantly evident. For years, you went without so that your family didn't have to. You've been the glue that has kept our family close. You were always on our side. At soccer games or wrestling matches, you could be heard well above the crowd. At the time, we would groan, we would act embarrassed, but inside we were beaming because our mom was on our side. You showed me what it was to be tough. No matter how big we got, you were always there to wrestle us to the ground. It didn't matter how many times we knocked you off, you were right back up and at him until we could finally cry uncle. You never quit a thing in your life, and let us know that when we made commitments, we would see it through to the end. You taught me how to look at things from every angle, to not be satisfied with the easy answer. But Mom, most of all, I saw in you the kind of mother that I wanted to raise my children. Dad, you taught me how to respect women. I've never seen you do anything to degrade or disrespect women. I'm so grateful that you convinced Mom to marry you. That is the single best decision of your life. I've watched you my entire life. I learned how to interact with others from sitting back and watching you. I learned what it meant to provide for a family. No matter what happened in our lives, we always knew we could count on Dad. Even when it meant leaving what you loved to do behind, you put God and your family before your own ambitions. We never went hungry. We never wanted for any needful thing. I learned the value of a firm handshake and the importance of a first impression. I admired you for not talking down to us, but being candid with candor when candor was needed, and expecting a lot from us. You taught me how to work hard. You taught me how to fish. You taught me how to hunt. You taught me how to survive in the wilderness and how to pitch a tent. I learned all the best dad jokes, and I also learned how to laugh from you. You showed me how to shave and what being a man really meant. You gave me a love of the guitar and memories of strumming and singing around campfires. You showed me how to brand and castrate cattle, how to rock climb, and how to scuba dive. I saw you choose to be active and healthy throughout your life and the impact that had in our lives, and I've always tried to ape you. More than anything, you've never stopped improving. I saw you get better and better year after year, and even though you may not have seen it, it made a huge difference in my life. You're the best man I know. Mom and Dad, you taught our family about forgiveness. You showed us that divorce is not an option and that eternity is the destination. You are the parents that I would have chosen. I have seen what a healthy marriage looks like from watching you. For nearly 30 years, I have turned to you for counsel and guidance, and I will continue to do so for the next 30 years. Know that our lives are infinitely better with you in them. I pray that I can become like you someday. Mom and Dad, I love you. Happy anniversary.